Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful, beautiful, and amazing day. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Vanessa, and the name of my channel is Lifestyle with Vanessa Stevens, where I do all the things. And for those of you who are returning, my subscribers and my viewers, thank you so much for returning. So guys, it has been a minute since I did a grocery haul with you. So today I'm just going to show you what I picked up from Kroger and from Walmart. And excuse me for looking a little sweaty. I just came back in the house, so I'm a little bit sweaty, trying to get all this sweat up off my face so I don't appear looking too crazy, but sorry about that, y'all. But I'm gonna continue on. I'm gonna start with Kroger. So, of course, because I went in there and it was hot, I had to pick up some ice cream. I was unable to find and let me point out, y'all, a lot of the supermarket, their stuff is empty. That's why I had to go to 2 different supermarkets to get some of the things that I like, because the shelves are empty. I guess because down here, the kids have started to go back to school. So I picked up this chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream, but I normally get the Southern style butter pecan, but they were all out of that. I also ran out of some garbage bags, which I needed to pick up. I just got a small box. Let me push you guys back so I'm not all up in your face. And I also picked up some Tyson's Buffalo style hot wings. And guys, I normally pick them up from Walmart, but for whatever reason, Walmart was completely out of the Tyson chicken wings, the ones that I normally get for myself and my son. According to one of the sales reps there, the warehouse had a shortage. I don't know what that's about, y'all. And that was in Walmart. So when I went to Kroger, it seemed as if the same thing applies. Now they have the regular like popcorn chicken strips and things like that the kids would like, but as far as like the little party mix, the buffalo parmesan style, the regular crispy wing styles and all of that, they don't have that. So I also went and picked up some the Kroger brand. So for this one, I have the oven roasted. Not sure how these taste, but I will let you guys know if I remember. If I don't and you want to know, you're interested, let me know in the comments. And I also picked up the crispy traditional. So these are the same ones that I would normally pick up in the Tyson version, but like I said, they don't have them. According to the sales rep, when he looked into it, they won't be getting their next order in until the 15th, hopefully. So it's like a pending order. So now we're gonna move on into Walmart. I needed some more seasoning, so I have some seasoning salts by Lawry's. And I also picked up some Great Value pumpkin pie. I didn't get any in October, which is when I usually pumpkin myself to death. And I also have the original flavor, and they're both great value. And of course, with the world that we're living in right now, where we have to sterilize just about everything that we put into our mouths, I picked up some more white vinegar. This is for my meats, my fruits, my vegetables, all the things. And let's see what else. My son likes this hot and spicy, I guess some kind of Chinese noodles type thing. I'm not into these noodles, too much sodium for me. And guys, I had to pick up a bag of salad. This one is by Marketplace. This is the bacon Caesar. For those of you who have been watching me for a while, you know that I am a salad girl. I will eat salad morning, noon, and night. I love it. This is the only meal that I can live off on. Unfortunately, because of what's going on today, it's kind of scary to be eating salad, but I'm going to just pray over it before I eat it, you know, and hopefully all goes well. But from my understanding, watching the news, watching TikTok, the brand that is most affected is the Taylor Farms. So hopefully, you know, the market side is okay. So guys, I'm not recommending you buying this because I'm not exactly sure. I'm the guinea pig for you guys. So hopefully, unless I got sick, you know, I'll let you guys know. And let's see, I also picked up some Italian sausage. for when I make some lasagna or some spaghetti. And I also have the sweet sausage as well. We needed some Oscar Mayer bacon. And I saw this in the superstore, which in the supermarket, I'm sorry, made me a little interested. And also, guys, I don't know if you are familiar with Better Goods products, but because my son has, I'm sorry, not my son, my grandson has so many allergies to different foods, he is basically like on a vegan diet. So basically, because of how my lab work came out, the last physical, I pretty much have to eat like vegan. So I've been mimicking some of the foods that he's been eating. And I've come to find out that this brand, Better Goods, their foods are plant-based. So I'm trying to get into like a lot of plant-based foods now. And of course, with everything going on as well, I prefer plant-based. I also, and I'm sorry, this is the caramelized onion chicken burgers. So I'm gonna try this out. And as, the other chicken wings that I showed you guys, if you're interested in knowing how it tastes, I can definitely let you know. And this is plant-based. And one other thing. And during the last shopping haul that I think I had with you guys, I showed you this plant-based butter that I'm using now from Country Crock. God, I actually like this butter better than the regular butter. It seems to like cook better. And it lasts long. Like with your butter, after a while it burns. It takes a while for this butter to burn. So I really love this. This is good for when you're making your eggs. Oh, I'm getting stuffy, guys, excuse me. This is good for making your eggs. This is good for when you're sauteing like vegetables or your meats, like some steak or something. This is really, really good. I'm really enjoying using this plant-based butter. I also, I told you about the cream already. Sorry, guys. It's the menopause thing going on. I also picked up these mandarins for my son. I'm so happy that he picked up some fruit, y'all. He's 25, and he's not there as far as health and things going on in the world now. And I'm definitely trying to promote the vitamins, the drinking of the water, which he does, and eating more fruit, getting a little bit more healthy, because times are not like how they were when I was growing up. Things are not healthy, so you got to try to do, your due diligence to keep your overall health good. I also picked up some Franks. I picked up the Franks. Now, I don't even know why, because I have a pack in the refrigerator. Not even sure when I'm going to eat them, but I don't know. I've been thinking about Franks and beans. It's been so long since I've had it. I might try to make myself some one day this week, not exactly sure. So I just picked up these packs of Franks here. And back with the fruits, I purchased me some apples. And I have some oranges. And I brought me some peaches. And guys, since I have been getting into my fruits all over again. When I was younger, I used to love fruit, all kinds of fruits. But then somewhere as I was getting older, somewhere along the way, my taste for fruits, I just didn't have it anymore. My palate was gone for fruits. But now, since I'm trying to get back into this more health and wellness type journey, and I'm starting to develop a love for fruits again. Guys, I had some kiwi, oh my God. And when I tasted for the first time, it was like magic. I'm so back into my fruits again. So right now I still have some plums and some kiwi in my refrigerator. So a lot of times what I've been doing now is in the morning, I'll eat a bowl of fruit with my coffee, or in the evening after I have a small dinner, if I'm still hungry, I'll have me a bowl of fruit and have me some water, iced tea, or something like that. So that's basically what I've been doing on that. And here is the can of baked beans that I have picked up to go along with the Franks. And because I'm getting into this, I guess you would say protein type thing, where they're saying the more protein, the better. And eggs is rich in protein. I picked up 2 dozen. I have the 12 dozen Great Value jumbo eggs here. And I also got the large size white egg. And I got so many eggs because I've been going through them a lot lately. I put them in my salads. I eat them on their own. I boil them. I scramble them. I do sunny side up. I'm doing everything with them. So in the mornings, I would have like whatever style egg that I'm going to do with my one of my little protein drinks. I also picked up some ranch dressing for my salad and for the chicken wings when my son eats them. And along with my salad as well, I picked up some black olives. And I think someone asked me before what olives these were. The purple ones is definitely for the larger size one. But I normally get the purple can with the large ones, and I also get I think it's the red can. Those are the ones you'll find in the international section, like the Spanish grapes. I was also trying to find the sardines because I noticed on a TikTok that they have like different flavor ones now, which I wanted to try to get into, but it totally slipped my mind, you know, while I was in Walmart shopping. And guys, I have gotten so lazy with making collard greens lately because I fell in love with the Glory seasoning styled one. These are so good, but I can promise you for the holidays, it won't be no cans served over here. It will definitely be the fresh one. But for a quick meal, this is what I've been going to. And I picked up 2 of them. And I also have my cucumber here, which I'm going to put into the salad as well. And it is currently 12:22. I have not eaten or drank anything today, so I picked up 2 small eggs. What I'm gonna do when I'm finished recording with you guys, I am going to warm these up. And I think I told you guys I learned the trick on my job where you just boil a cup of water, hot water, and put the eggs in there, and like less than 5 minutes, the boiled eggs will be hot. So I'm gonna have that with my coffee. And of course I have my lightly salted chips. And along with those chicken patties that I purchased, I picked up the potato buns. And what brand is this? Arseno bread. I picked these up because I think I told you guys before, when it comes to bread, and I'm really not a bread eater, but when I do eat bread, I do not like thin bread because I like sloppy sandwiches. So once I have all my onions and my ketchup and my mustard and my mayonnaise on it, and I don't want my bread getting soggy and falling apart as I'm eating. I like my sandwich to remain whole, so that's why I like the thickness of the bread, and this will be great. Also, when it comes to calories, because I'm also trying to count my calories, this bread here was the only one less in calories. This one is 150 calories for one bun, but the other ones were like 180, 190. So I'm trying to cut it down as much as I can. And let's see, last but not least, yep, I've got everything. I picked up 2 packets of yellow rice. So that's basically it for all of my groceries that I did today between Kroger and Walmart. So, oh, I'm sorry guys, and I also picked up a slab of ribs that I have here in this bag. And what I have defrosting in my sink now, excuse me y'all, is some turkey wings. So what's on the menu for dinner this evening is going to be some barbecue pork baby back ribs, along with some barbecue chicken thighs, some Spanish rice, which is why I have the yellow rice, and I am going to pop open a can of Glory seasoning collard greens. Now, my Sunday dinner, I have been baking on Monday, so we can have it for Monday and Tuesday because I'm with my mom on Saturdays and Sundays, and by the time I get home, I am worn out for dealing with her, you know, spending time with her, dressing her, cleaning her room. And if you guys saw my video, you see my routine of what I'm doing. On Saturdays, it's a little bit more intense because I haven't been there for the whole week. So whatever mess that she has around, you know, in order to give her nurse, you know, whoever it is assigned for that day, a little break, you know, because my mom can be a lot. You know, she needs a lot of attention because of her memory, the dementia. So on Saturdays when I go in is when I really will do like a little deep clean for her, gather up her clothes, you know, for her laundry bag to bring home to wash, you know, and things like that, you know, and wash her up. Yeah, they do all of those things, but when I go in on Saturday, I do that, you know, just to give them a little relief. It's not overwhelming to me now like it was overwhelming before, because the last time I think when in the very beginning, I was doing everything all day, every day, even sleeping overnight. But now, since I'm giving her a break away from me and I'm taking a break from her Monday through Friday, Saturdays and Sundays is fine. It's no problem. You know, I'll take her there, do what I got to do. I'll take her outside to walk around to strengthen up her legs and everything. And I do that because they don't have a memory center there. So it's like they're not catering to her. They're making sure she's good. They're making sure she's comfortable. They make sure she takes her medication. But the things to keep her, like her strength up, because I don't want her to be wheelchair or bed bound too soon. But that's how it is with that. And also, guys, I do have some videos that are pre-recorded, thank God. I'm recording this on Monday. So you guys have your video for today, Tuesday, and Wednesday. This cord right here on my computer burnt out. This is my charger. So I have to go and order a new one. Without this, I cannot upload, I cannot edit, I can't apply for jobs, I can't read emails unless I'm doing it on my phone. I can't really do anything. So hopefully, guys, my son just ordered it for me. I had him do it for me real quick while I'm online. So hopefully I can get it by tomorrow. I'm trying to do it overnight. And if so, there won't be any interruptions in my videos. But if you don't get anything, I'll say Thursday, Friday, maybe Saturday, that's because I have not gotten my cord as of yet. But what I'm going to do is keep recording videos, saving the videos, so that way, hopefully, if there is a lapse, it's not going to be too big of a lapse. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, please share my video with anyone who is interested in this particular topic. And remember to hype. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great one.